You know, in the world of the NBA, some players are so consistently dominant that we almost become immune to their greatness. I mean, come on. LeBron James pulls off mind-blowing plays in year 21, and we nod our heads like it's just another Tuesday. Now, are we doing the same thing with Nikola Jokic? I mean, when this dude casually drops triple-doubles, we're all like, just another day in the life of the Joker. I've come to a realization. I'm more surprised when Jokic doesn't put up insane numbers than when he does. Sounds nuts, right? But that's the harsh reality we're living in. But it's not just about these jaw-dropping triple-doubles. No. It's about what Nikola Jokic is doing for the entire NBA season. And let me tell you, it's beyond extraordinary. Hold on tight, because today, we're diving into the scary truth about Nikola Jokic that nobody seems to be noticing. This is one you won't want to miss. Just recently, Jokic was sitting at the top of the league in total points, rebounds, and assists. We're not just talking about dominating in one category. He was owning the trifecta. Now, why the NBA insists on using per-game stats to determine leaders is a mystery for another day. But that's a story I'll spare you for now. Here's the kicker. We did not make a big enough deal about it. We've become so desensitized to Jokic's brilliance that we're not realizing the gravity of what he's pulling off. Let me put it in perspective for you. When was the last time, the very last time, a single player, let alone a center, led the league in total points, total rebounds, and total assists? You won't find it in Westbrook's triple-double seasons. And Oscar Robertson didn't pull it off either. Tiny Archibald got the scoring and assist titles in '73. But rebounds? Nope. Even the legendary Will Chamberlain, the guy who seemed like he could do it all, never led in points, rebounds, and assists in a single season. We're talking about uncharted territory here, folks. And Nikola Jokic is rewriting the script in the 2023-24 season. And it's about time we give this man the spotlight he deserves. MVP. Let me lay it out for you straight. Last year's MVP talk, total mess. And let's cut the crap, all right? Until further notice, Nikola Jokic should be the MVP every year. There is no need for the Embiid chatter, the Tatum talk, the Luka noise, or the SGA whispers. It's Jokic. Always has been Jokic. And frankly, it should always be Jokic. Voter fatigue can take a back seat. The man is dominating the league. And guess what? He's a center, not your flashy guard or forward. And this isn't a fluke. This is Jokic being Jokic for the past 4 seasons. It's just who he has evolved into. Jokic is dropping his career high in points per game at 28.4%. And get this, he's not even shooting the 3-ball well, a measly 30% from deep on 4.2 attempts a night. Last year, that number was 38%. Let that sink in. If he catches fire and bumps it up to a respectable 34 to 36%, good luck defending that. He's already a force, and he's doing it without a reliable outside shot. And let's not sleep on the fact that Jokic is just 28. Yeah, we often hear the appreciate them while they're still here for aging players like LeBron, KD, and Steph. Well, the same goes for Jokic. We're witnessing one of the greatest to ever play the game, just entering his prime. And mark my words, it's only going to get crazier from here. Triple threat. Game after game, Jokic is turning heads and leading a trail of impressive figures this season. He is owning an exclusive club of players who have notched the triple-double with over 30 points and a flawless 0 turnovers. And get this, he did it not once, but twice within just 2 days. Against Houston, 32 points, 10 rebounds, 15 assists, and 0 turnovers. Then, facing off with Sacramento, 36 points, 13 rebounds, 14 assists, and still 0 turnovers. Now, that's the magic only the Joker can pull off. But wait, there's more. Jokic has become a lover of double-digit figures, racking up 9 triple-doubles since the season kicked off. 9. The rest of the NBA is playing catch-up, with his closest pursuer, Doncic, trailing with 4 triple-doubles this season. Let's talk about consistency. In 22 games on the court, Jokic has lit it up in 10 by dropping 30 or more points. In 18 of those, he's been grabbing double-digit rebounds, and in 9, he's dishing out 10 assists or more. It's safe to say the man is a triple threat. After a recent game against the Kings, Domantas Sabonis, the center for Sacramento, shared his thoughts on facing off against Nikola Jokic. Speaking with reporters, Sabonis expressed, "It's a lot of fun going against one of the greats. He's tough. You're there, and he just has the magical touch. He's gonna make it from a lot of tough positions. He's seen a lot of things thrown at him, and he's ready. His teammates do a great job of moving for him. All-star." Now, we all know Nikola Jokic is a lock for this year's showdown in Indianapolis on February 18th, 2024. It's his 6th consecutive appearance. And let's be real, the man is putting on a show, and we're all lucky enough to witness it. But here's the kicker. Just because you're one of the best, if not the best, in the league, doesn't guarantee you'll be the guy in the AllStar Game. And unfortunately for Jokic, this has been the narrative for the past 4 seasons. The NBA decided to spice things up by hosting an AllStar Game draft right before tip-off. LeBron and Giannis were captains, and after selecting their reserves, it was time to choose between Jokic and the rest of the AllStar Game starters. But despite being a 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic found himself surprisingly low on the draft board. In fact, he might have been the last pick if he hadn't taken matters into his own hands and selected himself to team LeBron. Leader. With a 14-9 record under his leadership, the Joker has been nothing short of phenomenal, missing only a game and a half, once for some back pain, and the other half due to an ejection. The guy's been the backbone of the team, especially with Jamal Murray dealing with injuries and Aaron Gordon sitting out some games. Remember the historic feat Jokic achieved in the 2021-22 season? He became the first player in NBA history to notch 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. In the following season, his efficiency went up, even if the raw numbers took a slight dip. And now, in 2023, he has got both the totals and efficiency working in his favor. On pace for what could be the greatest season in the history of the sport. If we project Jokic's current pace over 82 games, we're looking at mind-blowing numbers. 2,261 points, 996 rebounds, and 765 assists. Not even LeBron James, Michael Jordan, or any other NBA legend has ever hit those marks in a single season. This guy is unstoppable. Even former NBA player and head coach Doc Rivers struggled to put into words why the Serbian big man is virtually unstoppable. On the Dan Patrick Show, Rivers admitted, "Boy, it's hard. I made a comment 3 or 4 years ago, and at that time, you remember when his body didn't look as good as it looks now? And I was like, this big overweight bartender is destroying us. And that's how he looked. And you watch him play, Dan, it's absolutely beautiful. In almost everything he does. His passing, his shots." It seems the sentiment is unanimous among players and coaches alike. Going up against Jokic is not just a challenge, it's an experience against one of the game's true greats. Now, the transformation of Nikola Jokic from a skilled big man to one of the most unstoppable players in the NBA didn't happen by chance. Even when he resembled an overweight bartender, Jokic had skills, but he truly ascended to greatness when he committed to getting into real basketball shape. For this transformative journey, Jokic gives credit to Denver Nuggets conditioning coach Felipe Eichenberger. Jokic opened up about his commitment, stating, "I don't want to eat bad just because I know it's not just me, the team too, and I don't want to disappoint him. He's my family. I'm really honest with him. He understands me. He knows when I'm lying. It's funny. We're not hiding nothing from each other. He gives 100% of himself to help me. That's why I think I will never be able to thank him enough." It's a testament to the bond between player and coach, a partnership fueled by honesty and dedication. With discipline and determination, Jokic unlocked his full potential. 2 MVP awards and an NBA championship later, he stands as a force to be reckoned with in the league. Just last season, he narrowly missed averaging a triple-double, posting staggering numbers of 24.5 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 9.8 assists per game. The Joker's journey is not just about individual success, but a collaborative effort that reflects the impact of genuine support and hard work. All right, that's the inside scoop on the Joker's game and why it's reaching mythical proportions. Do me a favor, smack that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our fresh NBA content. Hey, before you go, got a little something extra for you. Make sure to check out our latest video where we've got NBA legends and players breaking down why Nikola Jokic is straight up dominating the game. Trust me, it's a perspective you don't want to miss. What are you waiting for? The link is right there on the screen. Tap it, watch it, and join the conversation. Until next time, keep balling, and I'll catch you in the next one. Chill.